Hey guys, Lunar Knight here, and Merry Christmas one and all. Or should I say, Merry Shrekmas? No, I will not get into your stupid puns, you stupid special. I guess it makes sense seeing how Warner Brothers and Disney had made some holiday specials in the past and in the future, so DreamWorks wanted to put their hat in the ring and do some holiday specials as well. The problem with DreamWorks though, it was sort of a new company, so the characters weren't as timeless as Mickey or the Muppets. And they tried to give us new stories, which sounds good, but we've seen these types of stories and characters a million times in other and better stories. So some of them didn't turn out so good. But unfortunately, since this is the holidays, I need a little help. How about a little Christmas magic? Lights? All spirits of Christmas, hear my plea. Give me someone I desperately need. Search your powers through this holy night. Show me your power, holy light! There we go.
How do you keep doing that?
As long as I need you for a video. This is Shrek the Halls.
Why do I even hang out with you?
We start the special with Shrek played by Mike Myers and the kids relaxing in the sun.
Oh, so it's a Christmas and a half special.
We then see Donkey played by A. Murphy singing a Christmas song.
Now go on. I don't care about Christmas.
You then see Shrek cutting firewood.
Jingle bell, jingle all the way.
Message for you, son.
We then cut to winter as...
Dashing through the snow, laughing all the way.
Oh my guys, where's that Facebook ad?
Will you get it through your thick head? No one here gives a hoot about Christmas.
I didn't know hoot was a curse word, but okay.
Then Fiona, played by Cameran Dias, is excited about celebrating Christmas as a family.
Okay, you did, man. You know that, right?
I'll save that for later.
How do you keep doing that?
And you laugh when I use Adobe Monthly.
So Shrek travels across the frozen plain, climbs the tallest mountain to go to a store to learn about Christmas. You know, as most ogres do.
Christmas for Village Idiot.
Wait, that reminds me. Where did you get that book that brought me here?
Oh, I know which.
Why am I not surprised by that?
So Shrek begins to decorate his house with things lying around the house.
Well, this is our first Christmas together as a family, and, you know, I just want to make sure that it's perfect.
I remember when I used the toilet seat as a wreath. It's like I used a trash bag as a Halloween costume.
Anyway... Donkey stops by, giving them a Christmas card with a terrifying image of Donkey in a Santa costume. And Shrek and his family start getting ready for Christmas by killing so much wildlife that even PETA would be unhappy.
Then Shrek and his family sat around the campfire when...
What? Christmas tree! Come on!
I can't believe. Okay. I will assume the position.
Wonder if Antonio Banderas regretted doing this role when he had to say that line.
Did you hurt yourself when you fell out of heaven?
Actually, I'm regretting doing this after hearing that line.
So Shrek hides in the outhouse. Honestly, I would too with that. As Fiona tries to talk to him, and finally, after some few minutes of convincing, Shrek finally heads back in.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Oh, finally!
Clearly, every Christmas special should have toilet humor. Remember when they did that in Rudolph?
If you show that clip, I swear to God.
Don't feel very good.
Ooh, a chocolate chip. Mmm.
You're right. Every Christmas special should have some kind of gross out humor.
Shrek tries to tell his kids the night before Christmas when Donkey steps in and tells his version.
Now, missing all this would be nothing but tragic. So just follow me, and I'll show you the magic.
I do not like the way he said that.
Stage where acrobats jump, leap, and prance, and honor the day through interpretive dance.
Anyone else questioning the directors, animators, or Eddie Murphy's sexuality while seeing this? Oh, thank God it's not me.
Donkey then imagines a parade where we see... You know, in the Nutcracker, at least we don't see R&B breakdancing.
No, we just see a Holocaust.
Why is that better?
Then Donkey sees a 50-foot waffle Santa Claus covered in maple syrup, and Donkey snapped out back to reality, licking Shrek.
Good night, everybody.
Then Puss in Boots tells his version of the story of Santa as a cat.
It's a cute fuzzy thing which hangs down from his hat.
Hey, remember the movie The Search for Santa Claus?
Why would you remind me of crappy Disney Air Bud spin-offs?
Because our country let that happen. Just like they let DreamWorks Christmas specials happen. Then Gingy tells his version as he talks about how he and his girlfriend were enjoying a night out.
There's something you don't see every day.
You know, I've seen so many weird Christmas stories, but that's just the icing on the gingerbread for me.
That was more than just payback.
Shrek tries to get everyone out, but drops his book and causes a cataclysm, destroying the place and setting Shrek's butt on fire.
Oh, boy.
Oh, the tea is ready.
I didn't get that joke.
Out! I want everybody out of my house right now!
Wow, even that yell sounded a little forced.
Out! I want everybody out of my house right now!
Don't make me yell any more forced.
Have yourself a Merry Christmas! Ebenezer Shrek!
And a bah humbug to you too!
I understood that reference.
Fiona then gets her jacket on and goes to apologize to everyone.
That wasn't Christmas, that was chaos!
Have you seen a store during Christmas?
Yeah, I mean, usually Christmas and chaos go hand in hand.
Fiona and the kids then headed out while Shrek stays and feels sad. Yeah, you kind of went a little too far there. You can't send your friends out to freeze to death.
Alright, kiddo. I think that's enough playing outside. Time to come on in. Need a little help there? Okay.
Now we're back with everyone else walking through the snow, and all of a sudden Donkey and Puss just start arguing.
Even still, Shrek didn't have to be so...
What?
Ah!
How did he get ahead of everyone?
I mean, it is his swamp. Shrek tries to apologize to everyone, but he still acts like a jerk, then tells everyone that he's never celebrated Christmas before.
None of that. Ogres don't celebrate Christmas. Ogres don't celebrate anything.
I somehow doubt that.
What do you mean?
Well, he says that ogres don't celebrate Christmas, but his favorite holiday is Halloween and a later special.
Maybe since he lived by himself for years, he never got a chance to celebrate any holidays.
Now that is a good point. Before he met Fiona and Donkey, Shrek was alone his whole life, which would explain better why he didn't celebrate any holidays, and wasn't used to how they work. If he just said that he didn't celebrate holidays instead of all ogres, his apology would have made more sense.
Oh, man, now I'm all emotional. Come here, Shrek, give me a hug.
Alright, that's close enough.
Wow, I didn't know even ogres fear COVID.
So Shrek apologizes and asks everyone to come back and celebrate Christmas with them. And in Christmas fashion, they all hit him with snowballs.
They got you good, Shrek. Hey, now that wasn't even funny. Who did that?
Even they had a rocky relationship.
So everyone returns to Shrek's hut and get ready to sleep.
We are pigs. Pigs in the blanket, yeah? Yeah? Yeah. So this is funny then, yeah? Yeah, yeah. This is funny, yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's a good one.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I thought a pigs in a blanket joke would be more funnier than that.
So Shrek decides to tell his version of the night before Christmas as he tells how a mother and babies are fast asleep.
Well, at least they let the fart joke out in later in the special.
The sight of the house would make any ogre droop, for 'twas sickeningly sweet as unicorn poop.
Farting kazoos and Christmas poop. Why didn't Charles Dickens write about that in A Christmas Carol?
Then Shrek talks about him as Santa Claus.
And said, this place is worse than I thought. Feared.
Who wrote this? Then Santa Shrek belched. You know what, I'm not surprised anymore. And gave the place an upgrade.
Or downgrade, and he gave the baby swamp juice and the mama goose.
425 degrees, 20 minutes per pound.
Do I need to know where he pulled that from?
No.
I didn't think so.
So Shrek finished his tale as they ran outside and see Santa Claus flying through the sky and Gingy hides in the house.
So Santa somehow changed the moon to look like Shrek, and that's how it ends.
So that was Shrek the Halls, and it's probably as bad as you think. It's sad that this is as bad as it could be because it does have a good message in it. Christmas doesn't need to be perfect.
But sadly, with all the forced memes, gross out humor, and having Shrek be the main character, it really doesn't make me want to watch this.
If they take that out, it would have been a good special. But if I wanted fart jokes at Christmas, I would have listened to my great uncle Farts. I'm Lunar Knight.
And I'm his friend Joseph.
As from all of us to you, Merry Christmas,
everyone. Now what the fuck are you wearing?